The Japanese stand out not only for their longevity but also for their excellent health. In particular, the dreadful diagnosis of oncology is much less common among them than in other developed countries. Analyzing the peculiarities of Japanese medicine and lifestyle, one should pay attention to their gardens. It may surprise you, but throughout this country, you can see fields sown with a familiar weed. What is this plant, and why do the Japanese cultivate what we usually try to get rid of? We'll tell you about it in this video. How do the Japanese treat oncology? Russian scientists conducted a study back in 2006, the results of which are hard to believe. They treated cancer cells with concentrated burdock juice and observed that it halted their division and programmed the tumor's genome for self-destruction. Other doctors confirmed this incredible ability of burdock and came to the conclusion that burdock juice can halt the development of inoperable tumors in humans. What became a discovery for other researchers has long been known in Japanese traditional medicine. Burdock has been considered a means to prolong life and a common side dish for various dishes in this country for millennia. Why can burdock defeat cancerous tumors? Scientists try to explain this by the high content of inulin, flavonoids, and phenolic compounds, which suppress inflammatory and oxidative processes in cells while simultaneously activating the immune system's work, directing its cells to destroy tumors. What else is burdock beneficial for? Of course, burdock is helpful not only in oncology. Japanese healers are well aware of this, and various traditional healers recommend it as a diaphoretic, anti-inflammatory, diuretic, and blood-purifying remedy. In traditional Japanese medicine, burdock is used to treat the following conditions: skin problems, eczema, psoriasis, acne, and pimples. It reduces inflammation and itching, improves skin condition, and accelerates the healing process. Burdock is often used in shampoos, conditioners, and hair masks to improve the condition of hair and stimulate hair growth. It also softens dry and irritated scalp. In Japanese traditional medicine, burdock is applied to alleviate pain and inflammation associated with rheumatism, arthritis, and gout. This plant is used to ease digestive disorders such as constipation and diarrhea. Burdock stimulates appetite and improves digestive system function. Since burdock juice has diuretic effects, it can be used to remove excess fluid from the body. It may be beneficial in treating kidney and bladder stones, as well as in liver cleansing. Burdock purifies the blood by binding to toxins and removing them from the vessels. Particularly interesting is its effect on cholesterol levels. Burdock juice simultaneously lowers low-density lipoproteins, LDL, the bad cholesterol, and raises high-density lipoproteins, HDL, which are beneficial for the body. It's no wonder that Japanese people have a lower incidence of vascular atherosclerosis. Animal experiments have shown that daily consumption of 200 milliliters of burdock juice extract led to maintaining a stable insulin production level and accelerated sugar metabolism in the body. Surprisingly, burdock can restore liver cells after severe toxic poisoning. Experiments on rats have shown that even after damaging their livers with high doses of alcohol, the intake of burdock extract for several days resulted in almost complete restoration of liver tissue and function. How to use burdock? For digestive issues and overall immune system support, you need to take 1 tablespoon of crushed burdock root, pour 300 milliliters of boiling water over it, and let it infuse in a thermos for 2 hours. Take this remedy 3 times a day before meals. For dealing with oncological conditions, take 1 tablespoon of burdock juice every 3 hours. However, it's better to start with small doses, about half a teaspoon 3 times a day, to allow your stomach to get used to the concentrated juice of this plant. Liver and gallbladder diseases, as well as women's conditions like mastopathy, cysts, fibroids, and menstrual cycle irregularities, require the intake of 30 milliliters of juice per day. You can divide this portion into 3 equal parts and drink them half an hour before meals. Trophical ulcers heal faster with local application of burdock juice in the form of compresses. It's essential to note that this remedy doesn't provide instant results. For systemic conditions, you may need to drink burdock juice or root decoction for 6 months or even a year. In the case of cholecystitis and liver diseases, the course is significantly shorter, 7 days, but you should repeat 3 courses with a 1-week interval. There are almost no contraindications for consuming burdock. That's why the Japanese eat its root in large quantities. However, pregnant women should refrain from using it, and its diuretic properties should be taken into account. Be cautious when using it simultaneously with other diuretics to avoid excessive enhancement of their effects.